Hey, how's it going? Happy Friday. I got this email notification letting me know that someone left a comment on my channel, and this person subsequently deleted the comment, and so I'm going to hide their identity and stuff. But I thought it was a really good comment, and they brought up some good points I thought was worth chatting about for a minute. So I'm going to read through the comment and then give my own comments on the comment. And we'll see how many times I can say comment in this video. So first thing he said, my Google ads do not work like before. I get clicks on YouTube now and I don't have a YouTube channel. I'm wondering if I'm getting clicks tied to other platforms because I'm listed with Home Advisor platforms and related ones, but not Google search anymore. Now, my company runs Google ads for companies across the country, and I've noticed in the last year or so a huge decline on the performance on Google ads. It might be related to the fact that there's more spam happening these days. Pretty much anywhere on the internet you're encountering more spam, but especially on Google, because anybody can do a search and see your ad and click on it. And since you have to pay for that, you notice those clicks. And I've just noticed a lot in the last year that a lot of those clicks appear to be spam. They appear to be fake. We can see in Google Analytics how long someone spends on the website, what buttons they click on, stuff like that. And an overwhelming majority of the traffic, like the people clicking on those ads, they spend 0 seconds on the website. They don't click on any pages. It just looks like BS traffic. And so you can imagine if you're getting a bunch of crappy fake clicks, then you're wasting your budget on those. So not surprising that Google Ads isn't working, and I've been noticing the same thing. About showing up on YouTube, I think this person's running display ads, which is Google's, if you're on a website or something, you see those little ads everywhere. Those are Google display ads. So if you're doing that, then Google's just going to put you all over the internet. So that might be where those are coming from. Then he goes on to say, isn't it unfair to have multiple lead companies, virtually all leads going to Home Advisor, and Angi? These companies are making it hard for the small guy to advertise because they dominate the ad space and they seem to have a monopoly. This is something I've been saying for a while now, and it's really frustrating. And it was frustrating to me 6 years ago as just a regular contractor trying to market my company, because I noticed even back then that the whole Google search page was full of Home Advisor and Angie's List and Houzz and Thumbtack and all these companies, and it was making it really hard for me to get my company to show up. And these days it's even worse. And what he goes on to say, he said, I did some research and all these ads are coming from and are owned by a company called Ad Practitioner Projects LLC. And so what he's talking about, if you do a search for bathroom remodel in your city, most likely one of the top ads you see is going to be this company called Powell & Sons. And Powell & Sons, if you click on it, it's just a page with a picture of this guy and his two sons, and there's a form, and it says that they're voted best in this city. If you fill out that form, your contact information gets sold to Angi Leads, and Angi Leads sells it to contractors, and you'll be getting calls from people that got your information through Angi Leads. And I actually called and talked to this guy, and he's discovered other companies like Powell & Sons. It's not a real company. It's just meant to look like a real company. He's found other ones. There's one called Jensen Brothers or Jensen and Bros or something like that. And basically what this guy discovered on his own, and is something I've been looking into for a while, is that there's all these websites across the internet. There's all these companies running ads on Google and all over the place. And if you fill out the form on any of these websites or ads, your information ends up with Angi Leads or one of those companies. And so it's like all roads lead to Angi. No matter where you are on the internet, your stuff is going to them. And if you do that Google search now, bathroom remodel in your city, you're likely to see Angi Leads, Home Advisor, you're likely to see the same websites over and over and over again. They're running ads. They're in the organic search. You've got Pal & Sons, Jensen Bros, all running ads. They're all of those roads lead to Angi. And so in a way, you can say that they're monopolizing the front page of Google. And that's exactly what they're doing. And it's just frustrating. It was frustrating to me as when I was just a contractor, and it's frustrating to me now as a marketer that works for contractors. And the only way around it that I've been able to find so far is Google Maps. That's the one place that these companies can't monopolize. And luckily, at least for now, that's where consumers are looking, because consumers are catching on to this too. Like, people don't want to use Angi Leads anymore. And if you read through the comments on some of my videos, you'll see homeowners coming on to say that they're having a bad experience this way, and that they filled out a form somewhere and had a bunch of contractors calling them and all this stuff. And so I'm just trying to get the word out. You know, it's difficult as a contractor who doesn't have time to research this stuff and trial and error everything. It's difficult to know what to do, and it's easy to be preyed upon by these companies that will call you over and over again and try to sell you this dream. But this is what's going on. Like, this is the current state of the online space for home services. And so if you're watched this far, you're probably concerned about this, or you've experienced some of this crap before. So all I can say is get on Google Maps. You go to google.com/business. You get your profile made. You get reviews on that. And at least for now, that is the one place that you can show up as a local business where you don't have to compete with these national companies. And you don't have to compete with all these other companies that are crowding out real businesses and selling leads to Home Advisor. So I hope that's helpful. If you have anything to add to this, please throw it in the comments. If you have any information you want me to check out, I'd love to learn more about this, hear your experience and all that. So thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.